At the ranch, Victor is happy to see Claire and asks what she wants for Christmas. She's surprised he has time to think of that while he's busy destroying Jack and his family. He's not sure why she cares about this since she and Kyle are finished. He adds that he doesn't approve of Holden either since he's a man of ill repute. His granddaughter assures him that there is nothing serious between them. Claire asks why he has so much enmity toward Jack when everyone else seems to like him. Victor explains there are too many things to list, but he drops a few, like when Jack left him for dead, nearly killed Nikki, and tried to rip away his company on several occasions. He remains determined to destroy him and suggests she avoid the entire Abbott family, or she might get caught in the crossfire. At Society, Nikki tells Victoria that Victor's vendetta against Jack has become too much to bear. She even threatened to walk out, which made her husband so furious that he reminded her where the door was. This all sounds like an abrupt leap to extremes to her daughter. Nikki refuses to back down, even after taking time to think it over. They both recognize that Victor's hatred of the Abbotts trumps everything, including them. Nikki is only worried that she didn't put her foot down fast enough to stop the latest fight. Although her daughter reminds her of Victor's love and devotion, Nikki can't stand by and watch him destroy the people she cares about. Perhaps hurting her husband is the only way to stop him in his tracks. At the Abbott manse, Jack finds Kyle wrapping gifts to set under the tree. He has one for Claire, but isn't sure he should give it to her. Nothing he does lands right, and he's worried she might end up siding with Victor. Not that long ago, they were hunting for apartments, but after her adventures in LA, Kyle isn't sure he's wild enough for her. It sounds to Jack like he's looking for a way out of this. His son admits they were in flux when they met. It might be time for a clean break. Billy strolls in, bringing better news than any of them anticipated. Phyllis's only ask is that they sign Marchetti over to Summer. That sounds good to Jack and Kyle, but Billy fears it's a little too good. Making a deal with Phyllis should be a last resort since she can't be trusted, especially to ask for something selflessly. After Jack gets a message from Nikki, he exits. Billy and Kyle chat about how Jack has always had their backs, no matter how many times they have pushed him away. Billy recalls that his dad used to tell him you are ultimately the only person who can prevent yourself from living your best life. He's finally putting his life in order and thinking clearly. That's something they are all going to need in the battle ahead. It's ironic that it took his anger at Jill and Victor to get him to this point. Victoria and Claire meet at Crimson Lights and debrief about their talks with Victor and Nikki. They hope Victor will come to his senses. Victoria shifts the topic to how concerned she is about Claire's feelings for Holden. Claire jokes that she sounds like her dad. She admits she likes a bad boy, but most of what's bad about Holden is connected to Audra. Her mother still urges caution about being involved with a mysterious man. As they address the issues with Victor, Claire admits that, whether they are family or not, she can't get on board with him destroying innocent people. She can't understand why the rest of the family sits by and lets it happen. At Society, Nikki tells Jack, as if he doesn't know, that Victor has gone too far. It has pushed her to draw a line in the sand. He's startled when she declares that she threatened to walk out on her marriage if Victor won't back down. She won't stand for him playing God with people's lives any longer. Back at the ranch, Victor drinks alone and flashes back to catching Nikki with Jack at the athletic club and their fight.